Hello, world. Hello, world. Welcome to another night of Hello, world. No, Hello, world. This is that the jazz fusion station that I've been telling you guys about. And I have it on because I just wanted to come on a little earlier. And also because I want to finish putting some things away from what I was doing just a moment ago. So just enjoy the sultry sounds of jazz fusion. I'll tell you all about it when I'm finished. Yeah, I'm listening to music in my head. Anyway, so how was your day, everyone? Mine was beautiful. Welcome again to another episode of Hello World. It is good to have you guys here. Today was Easter Sunday, so I want to know all about it. How was your day? How did you spend the day? Yes, so I'll tell you all about my day in a moment. Just remember to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells so that everyone that you tell about Hello World can know when we tune in. We have beautiful chats nightly. Yeah, it is nightly. Nightly about everything and anything. Some days it's light and airy, other days we get real deep. And in a good way deep. So yeah, sorry about that. Just adjusting this. I'll be right back. Yes, guys. So I feel like today was what a traditional summer day should feel like. And guess what I'm drinking? Oh, this is called, if you can see that consistency. This is called the Royal Flush. So I'm going to be drinking this tonight, evidently and obviously. It will be taking effect soon. But you guys know it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes like vitamins, I guess. It tastes like you're taking vitamins. So it's not bad. It doesn't taste bad, but it's just the consistency is so thick, and I just want to hurry up and drink it so I can get it all over and done with. That's why I guess I'm making those faces. But today, I'm telling you guys, I had an amazing day. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Um, I woke up and no, I didn't go to church today. No. Am I disappointed about it? Not really. I feel like I celebrate the resurrection of the Lord every day because I appreciate the sacrifice that was done and given for me. And I'm very happy about that. So, other than that, I kind of took it easy. I've been running on a little, not as much as I had been in the past, but I felt like I just needed to take it down a little bit. So the only activity I did today, I went to the gym. Um, I went to the gym and I had a good time at the gym today. It was quite quiet, I guess, because everyone was either away for Easter or, at church, or, doing the family thing that today. So it was cool. I ran into a few familiar faces. It was wonderful to see them. It was wonderful to greet everyone, and definitely was a good experience at the gym today. And what else happened? Ooh, here's a highlight. So today I finally got to document the conscious product king. I'm going to show you his flyer. This is the flyer, guys. If you can see it, this is the flyer. The light is in the way. So this is the flyer, guys, for conscious products. I think you guys should definitely hit them up. There's a number right there. That's the number to conscious products. They're all about healing the body with all of these specific ailments and all about good stuff. So I am excited about that. I'm actually done editing everything. It took me a few hours, but now I just need to do a few final pieces of that editing, and I will be ready to go. And you guys will be extremely excited to hear about all of the stuff that he had to share health wise. I picked up on a lot of things today that was, to me, was very beneficial. It's just so thick. Oh gosh. Well, it's like what they say, the things that are good for you don't necessarily taste that great all the time. Um, and you never know. I may be putting a little bit too much of the powder versus the water. I don't know, but I just say I'm one of those people that just say, let's do it and just do it, get it over with. That's just me. Um, so yes, today was Easter, guys. Did you have a good day? Did you go to church? I want to know all about it. How was your church event? If you didn't go to church, how was the Easter hunt? If you have children, how did they spend the Easter? Did they have a basket? Tell me all about that. I'd love to know. Definitely, you can join the chat or comment below. If you ever want to know more about Be the Difference and all of the different things that we have going on, you can shop my merch, and there's information about the company there. If you want to learn about all the people who have been a part of our lives seen through my eyes, it's also down there. If you want to watch any previous episodes of Hello World, you can do so. Just go to the playlist and you'll see different episodes. They are all labeled individually for you so that you can enjoy whatever topic you would like. And also share those topics with people. Because what is it, guys? Sharing is caring. So definitely give a thumbs up to all of the things we have going on. And yeah. So Easter, guys, how was your Easter? Um, do you feel like it's more commercial than anything, Easter, or do you feel like it's religious? Like, tell me, what do you guys think? For me, growing up, Easter was a big thing and always had been. You know, I was a part of every single choir you could think of. And we always had to have our Easter song together. And we sang maybe two or three songs. And then you had to have your outfits together. You had to have a lot of different things together before Easter Sunday came. And after that, I believe, if I recall correctly, we went out to eat, and that was, I guess, a good thing about Easter and all of the holidays is you go out to eat afterwards, and you get to eat stuff that you don't normally eat, and it was cool. Um, I always had a little anxiety before church, like as far as knowing we had to sing, even though I knew everybody or mostly everyone in the church. It was just that anxiety of getting up in front of people and singing and people just looking at you. I don't know about you, but that still kind of gets to me now, even though I do a little bit of speaking, public speaking here and there. Yes, guys, I do speaking engagements. So if you're ever looking for someone who would you want to inspire and encourage a group of people, I'm your girl. Yes, I am. Woo! Thankfully, It's only recommended that I take that once a week. Ugh. Whew. Yes. So Easter, guys. Do you guys know what the true meaning of Easter is? Like outside of the material things? I believe the whole intent was that we reverence and worship Jesus, who sacrificed himself as the ultimate sacrifice so that you would never have to sacrifice another animal to God, and also to tear away any um, any anyone that would have to stand in the gap for you, because now you can go straight to God with whatever request you had instead of going through the high priest. So that is typically what Easter is a representation of. Um, how people believe that to be these days, I'm not even sure, because we have so many different interpretations. So many people believe so many different things that I just don't even know anymore. Um, so growing up, that's what I was taught, and that's what I believe. Um, every sacrifice that has been done in the past no longer had to be done. No more blood sacrifices, because Jesus was the final blood sacrifice. So happy Easter, everyone. I see a lot of people, a lot of companies really are into Good Friday. I never knew that. I thought Good Friday was just like the day before Christmas. Like the day before Christmas, everyone usually still worked. And then you just have Christmas Day off and then you go back afterwards. But Good Friday, like even when I was at the office, one of the clients was like, yeah, I was very surprised that my job was closed because it's not religious, but they were closed today. I was like, wow, that's a good way to have it. Um, so Good Friday was a lot of businesses were closed. Does that surprise you guys? I know it surprised me to know that a lot of different businesses were closed that day. I think I have one more. I have one more big gulp I could do. Then I'm just gonna just throw the rest of it away. That just does something. You guys want to know what's in this? I will tell you what's in this. If I didn't welcome you guys to the chat, welcome. Um, I'm going to actually get the ingredients to this elixir that I'm drinking. It's called the Royal Flush. I'll be right back. Okay, so the Royal Flush, it contains senna, semas, barberry root, dandelion root, bentonite clay, turmeric, psyllium, husk, cloves, kelp, acidophilus, fennel seed, fennel, Greek geek seed, and burdock. That's what's in this thing called the Royal Flush. I tell you, it's very hard to swallow. Again, I don't know if it's because I made it too thick and too strong. I have no idea. But like I said, I like to just get it in and get it out. Literally. So yes, back to the conversation about Easter. So tell me, guys, how was your Easter? Did you enjoy it? Did you celebrate it? Did you go to church? Do you even go to church, or do you go to church once every holiday, like New Year's, Christmas Eve, Christmas? What is it? Easter, um, Good Friday. Like, which holidays do you celebrate going to church? And are you often a church goer, or you just like to do it just for the holidays because you want to just pay reverence? Because there's nothing wrong with paying reverence. Um, I think, though, I would make a suggestion. If you want to pay reverence, that's amazing. But maybe try to put some of those different practices to practice. Um, just a suggestion. You don't have to do that. But I mean, the point of going to church is to, learn something and apply it. So hopefully, if you go on Easter Sunday, you apply what you learn. Even if that's the only time of year you go to churches, again, that's between you and God or whoever you worship or celebrate, the higher being, whatever it is. That's between the two of you. So, um, like I said before, I didn't go to church today. I just relaxed. I did go to the gym. I had an amazing time there. Um, and then I had an amazing time filming my next candidate from Conscious Products. It was a great, it was a great, it was a great film. Only thing, there was a few things I did not like on the filming part that I did. I definitely need to work on some things. Um, and that will make me feel a lot happier so that when I do more of these productions, I'll be a lot happier. And the editing was easy, but it was just some of the things that I did on the actual filming part that I did not really 100% like. But nonetheless, the content was is amazing. You will see it maybe tomorrow or Wednesday because I am literally almost done with it. So I just have to get a few more loose pieces, and then I'm done. Thankfully, the candidates that I've had, they've been so amazing. I really didn't have to do much editing because they were that good. They stuck to the point and went right along with it. And another good thing is that their stories are all true, and I appreciate them giving me a little bit of their time. Just like I always appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time every time we're on Hello World. So come on, stop being quiet. What was your holiday like? Did you go to church? Do you celebrate Easter? What does Easter mean to you? Come on, comment. I would love to hear from you guys. This doesn't have to be a one-sided conversation. If there's anybody out there watching, definitely check me out. Um, so yes, I am actually going to be off tomorrow, so I'm going to let the royal flush do its thing, and then I'm going to do some laundry, and then afterwards, maybe I'll get a little bit of me time in, and then maybe to do laundry instead of Tuesday. So it's going to be a cool week. It's been an amazing day so far. The weekend was pretty good. Um, I did have a slight headache a little bit, and again, I think it's from the residual uh, nicotine that I've been inhaling for the past few days. I think that has a lot to do with my headache because, and then with the weather changing, a little bit of sinus here and there is probably bothering me a little bit. Um, I will say this though, now that I have eliminated certain foods from my diet, I haven't suffered too much from sinuses due to seasonal changing. So I definitely would recommend you guys to pay attention to your bodies and, get some help on the side. If someone is out there that knows what they're talking about, that can help you with a certain thing that you're going through in your body, why not talk to them, right? So that you can live more comfortably. That's what life is about, to be as comfortable as possible and to be as happy as possible so that we can spread that love and joy all over the place, right? Oh, and also my dad, I have to say shout out to my dad again because he shined and waxed my car. Ooh, it was amazing. It looks so shiny and like, ooh, I love it. So it was like one of those non-wash wax jobs, and it looked really good. I wish I could take a picture of it for you guys right now, but I'm not going to. But it was definitely a cool thing that he did. Shout out to parents who really are active in their child or children's life, no matter how old they are or how young they are. Like, shout out to you because you actually give your life. You give a great portion of your life to us little beings who grow up to be adults and still sometimes knock on your door, to say, "Hey, hi, can you do this for me?" And I guess that's that kind of love a parent has for their kid, where it doesn't matter, your life isn't as important because you want your child to be, happy and safe. So shout out to parents who think that way and who actually give their time to their child like that, and who even if they don't have all of the means to give to their kids, will still invest their time in them because time is more important. Hey, D man, shout out to you. Welcome to the chat. How was your Easter? Did you have a good one? Talk to me, sir. So yeah, shout out to parents who are really doing their thing and just really, you had a good one. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Um, just so you are amazing. All parents who put the effort in. It's just the effort alone. And then eventually, if your child or children do not notice the effort that you are putting in or have put in, just know that one day when they do get old enough and mature, well, actually, let's put it this way: when your child or children matures enough, they will understand the sacrifice. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. It was nice to see you. Shout out to you. Um, so yeah, D Man made a little guest appearance. Shout out to him. Um, so yeah, parents are amazing. And I think this conversation is turning into like how much we should appreciate parents, even grandparents. Like I think that the time that the time and effort that parents who really are doing their best to be in their child or children's life, like that's a lot because that's probably one of the most selfless acts a person can do is to be there for their child or be there for another being, but especially when it's your child. Because we hear a lot of stories about parents who, neglect their children, unfortunately, right? But we hear a lot of those stories and it's sad. It's very sad. I just got one more. You know what it is? It's just with this thing is like whatever it looks like, it just looks like to me, it looks like it looks like amoebas at the bottom. Like when you look in when you look under a microscope and you see the different amoebas moving around. This is what it looks like, and that's probably why it doesn't taste as good in my mind because that's what I see in my visual. But it's really not that because I read the ingredients to you guys. Oh God, thank God that's done and over with. Whew. That it deep cleans the digestive tract walls, removing yeast, overgrowth, Canadia, parasites, and all colon impact that prevent elimination of toxic waste. Relieves stomach cramps, bloating, gas, ulcers, and leaky gut syndrome. Also helps with loss of energy and increase the body ability to absorb vitamins and nutrients. Kickstart your weight loss process. Detoxing your body will help push all of the impacted fecal matter and built up mucus mucus plaque from your body, replacing it with healthy bacteria and allowing your stomach to flatten out. Ooh, don't taste so bad after all, right? I should be drinking that every night. But no, I can't drink it every night. But I definitely am thankful for running into conscious products when I did. And I'm thankful for his dedication to teaching us different ways to be healthy and to nourish your body. I'm thankful. See, that's an amazing thing right there. Um, so yes, back to our parents. Our parents, I'm not a parent yet, but the moment I become one, I can only imagine how I would be. I think I would probably, you know, be one of those parents that are over. Not my baby. I hope not, but you never know. I'm a very already very, very, very protective of my family, my immediate family, that is. Very overprotective of them. So like I can only imagine how I would be as a mother. So not yet, guys. Soon, right? Very soon. I look forward to the idea of being somebody's mother. It will be dope. Um, and I heard that, people think I'll be a great parent anyway, so it'll be dope. But yes, you know, parents, we sometimes forget that they used to be kids and this is the first time they ever have, attempted to do this, especially when they have their first child. It's always different when you're on the outside looking in from other perspectives, but when you actually are thrown into the court gesture yourself, when you're thrown into the ring, that's what I meant to say. When you're thrown into the ring all by yourself, um, you would hope to have your spouse with you who can help navigate the process so you guys can do it together. But I can only imagine when you have that tiny little infant who you don't know yet and you're getting to know and you're trying your best to navigate what the best thing is for your child and the best solutions for your child when they're infant. That could be quite challenging, I believe. And then when you come on to the second and third child, and you've got it down pat to a degree until you know what your child's personality is like. So yeah, shout out to parents, man. I give you guys a whole lot of credit. If no one else does, I give it to you guys, mothers and fathers. You guys are amazing, and I think that and even people who are caregivers, who stand in the gap for people that may not have parents. You know, you guys too are very important. Think of it this way: any person or adult who is who is caring for someone other themselves who are under the age of 18, my salute goes out to you. Because I know it can't be easy, dealing with different personalities. Some kids may be a little easier than others, but not everyone gets that case where all kids are easy to deal with. So, shout out for your patience, shout out for your dedication, shout out for your love. More importantly, your love. Because without your love, you wouldn't have dedication and you definitely wouldn't have the drive to be there for your child or children. So, shout out to you guys. Um, so, guys, on this Easter day, I just want to remind you to like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. Definitely share the content with people because you have no idea how it can affect someone else in a positive way. Because I believe our discussions are always positive, and I believe that our discussions are helping each other out. So definitely make sure you are liking and sharing. This was another great episode of Hello World. I hope you had a beautiful Easter. I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your evening. And I hope that you make everything great. I hope that you are inspiring and are being inspired by whoever you need to inspire and whoever needs to inspire you. Be beautiful, be loved, be intelligent, be amazing because that's what we were created to be and do. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I love you all.